A gun seized by police after a shooting in Merseyside is the most criminally used firearm in Britain, prosecutors have said. Speaking during a hearing at Liverpool Crown Court, prosecuting lawyers said the firearm had been used in 19 shootings in the past 7 years, more than any other known gun in the UK. The Barrett 9000S self-loading pistol was found by officers investigating a shooting in Kirkby in which a gunman fired at a vehicle in what is thought to have been a targeted attack. Adam Bigley. Photograph Merseyside Police discovered the gun when they raided the home of 24-year-old Adam Bigley the following day. There is no evidence the weapon was used in the Kirkby shooting. Bigley admitted possession of a prohibited firearm and ammunition without a firearm certificate and was jailed for 6 years and 9 months. His DNA, along with that of at least 3 others, was found on the safety catch of the weapon. Defending, Andrew Alty cautioned that his client was being sentenced for his possession of the gun and not for its historical use. That has nothing to do with him, he said. Both his parents were spoken to, he lives in their house, and both said they suspected he came back with it the day before because he came back with a bag. His intention was to hand the weapon back to the person who originally gave it to him. He only had possession of it for 1 day. The gun was found stashed behind a toilet. Photograph Merseyside Police. In February, Merseyside Police launched an appeal to combat a rise in gun crime. There had been 79 shootings in the region since the previous April and 49 since September, half of which resulted in non-fatal injuries and 4 deaths. That compared with the all-time low of 60 shootings, 2 deaths and 11 injuries in the whole of the previous year. Sentencing Bigley, Judge Norman Wright said gun crime in Liverpool was an extremely serious problem. It is disquieting to know that this particular firearm had been used on 19 previous occasions, he said. You of course will know that firearms, particularly pistols of this sort, are extremely highly valued in criminal organizations. They are not something that is just freely passed around. Being so valuable, only extremely trusted people are asked to mind or hold these sort of weapons. The conclusion I draw in this case is you were someone who was highly trusted by the owners or principal users of this firearm, that is why it was given to you. Speaking after the sentencing, Elaine Coulter said, once again working with our communities, we have taken a lethal weapon from the streets of Merseyside. Those people who are found in possession of firearms are committing an extremely serious offense. Whether they intend on using them or not, looking after or storing them makes it easier for other criminals to commit serious crime. Bigley is now facing a long time in prison, and I hope this sentence makes other people realize that possessing firearms of any type carries huge risks and is simply not worth it.